Good evening, everyone. It's Tomahawk back here again. Nice little impromptu stream tonight. We're gonna crack on again with some Bloodborne. The last time out, what were we doing? Taking on, I'm gonna try and get the pronunciation right of this as well. Martyr Ligarius. We were in Cairnhurst, trying to just do some side bits, meandering through the story, so we can have a bit of a hope in hell of having a chance of beating the end game. So I think there's not really much to be said on that front. We'll just crack on and we'll jump straight into our next boss encounter from the looks of things. Hope everyone's well this fine Monday evening. It's chilly in Cairnhurst here, so we've got ourselves a big heavy coat and a big heavy cloak. We're going in a bit blind here now, but I'm hoping I'll replace the bolt paper with fire paper and hope that that actually doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work, because why would it work? So we're going to skip the scorned souls. And we're just going to go straight to the... We get caught out every time there by the little goblin creature shooting arrows at me, that I can forget that I get swarmed by the scorned souls. Evening, Andy. How are we this evening? We must be getting ready to jump on stream yourself. Not much. We're just doing some side bits in Bloodborne now. I think, from what I've gathered, I'm at the last boss of the game, so we've decided to give myself the best chance of getting the true ending, quote unquote. So we're gonna go and fight some optional bosses. Pretty chill, all being considered. Yes, I think it's more... If I can get some upgrades, even better. I think this is just to get like some lore stuff and get some consumables. I think if I go to my inventory, if I am supposed to have these umbilical cords, apparently I'm supposed to consume them before taking on the final boss, and it's supposed to have some sort of true endingness. But until then, we have to fight Martyr Ligarius, and he's a bit of a bollock. I haven't had much hope. We haven't had much luck with him last night, so we're kind of hoping that if I can go with a bit of an aggressive approach here, we might be able to do something. I did have a wee look at a walkthrough as such, just, you know, a wee article to say how to beat him, and fire, electricity and arcane seems to be the main thing for him. So all being well, we can hammer out at least, again, as we always say on stream, if we can hammer a single boss, and we're on to a winner. If only that were... I could get that on a t-shirt. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Well, actually, you missed the... If we're going to go by that logic, you missed an absolute humdinger of a stream yesterday. We beat 2 bosses. The selective hearing she gets from Mrs. Tomahawk, definitely. But she's a laugh at the minute, the child. Although the one thing I've realised is I'm gonna have to start thinking about getting this stream or the game completed soon anyway, because I'm starting to run out of blood and or born puns. So if anyone has any more, they can let me know in the comments or the Discord. Yes, here, good luck, have a good one. Terrible stuff. I'm gonna leave you that nugget of information, Andy. Have a good stream. Take it easy. The last time we were able to get a load of upgrades and use our Hunter's Mark to escape an upgrade, but I don't think we're going to have as much luck with that one tonight, so we're possibly going to have to figure this one out as we go. Try a few different tactics then. I have the dog trying to escape my little podcasting nook. Do you know one thing I've never done? I've never gone this way. And evidently that would be why. Hold on, 2 seconds. apologies for that. So, we've established that there was nothing for me in and around that second floor, apart from a couple of blood shards, I think they're called. So, we'll tackle this one more time. I'll see if I can use my Tantalus. Now, I read somewhere that there should be a lamp to light before here to save me trekking all the way back. But it has yet to declare itself obvious to me, but then I suppose it doesn't make a massive amount of difference. I'm right next to... I'm right next to him anyway. Just I don't think this is going to end particularly well. You're right. It did not end well. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go back to the Hunter's Dream. Yharnam can wait. Still gonna go about my life as per the norm. Inventory. We didn't have enough to upgrade, that's fine. See if we have anything that can slightly change the weapon loadout. I don't want just that. Not really doing. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't massively change an awful lot. Get a few bits. I'm gonna get a notification out onto Instagram there at High Score Tactics Podcast, and we'll get some. See if we can get some faces in the chat. That's no good, that one. We'll just do this bit. desk. We'll get there, lads, don't worry. Okay, let's chop. Let's just crack on. I think my problem is I'm coming at him. I'm coming at this guy face on, really, and I kind of need to start thinking a bit more of a strategy on this because hack and slash him isn't serving me particularly well here. So I think the best plan is going to have the best plan is to just maybe tackle him, not from range, but maybe let him come to me. From what I did read somewhere, that if he will eventually get bored of just firing projectiles, that he'll essentially come and hunt you down. So we could try that. I'm not massively hopeful for... I can't say I'm massively hopeful for getting much done tonight, but if we learn, we can learn some sequences from him. No! I did it. It's exactly what I didn't mean to do, and I did it. I'm a bloody fool. I clip that. I'm kind of glad that only one person saw that, and it was none of my fellow co-hosts. Because that was, if not a little bit embarrassing. The plan there, so we'll run this again. That was just a practice. The plan then is to not die instantly, not fall off the cliff or the top of the castle, and we'll actually have a go at fighting the boss again. for what it's worth. Let's just retrieve them those blood echoes. I'm getting too overzealous with that. So I think I need to start parrying more. Just use the environment to block his arcane projectiles and just go from there, really. I think I'm getting bogged down in this idea that it needs to be high octane, exciting nonsense, whereas I should just be able to play it cool. Thing is, he's bound to. These projectiles can't all hit me. This is like the point. Okay. That's the one. That's not fair. Come on. Ah, you bugger, yeah. Come on. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That is Martyr Ligarius. Checked out. That is immensely satisfying. Let's light that lamp. Let's pick up the Crown of Illusions. And let us go back to the Hunter's Dream. That was hard. That was a tough, tough boss. That was very satisfying.
Gammon awaits you. Go.
I don't want to have to fight Garmin. I like Garmin. Garmin's my mate. He's my buddy. Let's get some blood vials because we're lacking, and get some bullets because we're also lacking. Let's go to the Cathedral Ward. I remember Randy on stream yesterday telling me that that was potentially a place to go. Now we need to figure out where, because I don't really want to fight Garmin just yet. I feel as if Garmin I have to build a little bit more towards. But I'm very pleased with that. We've checked off a boss. We've dispatched Martyr Ligarius. And we're just going to have a little bit of a meander.
Have you got a screw loose? Or is it your animal intuition? You hunters have got more blood on your hands. Die! Hunters are killers, nothing less! You call me a beast? A beast? What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
So that was new. That was not something I was ever going to expect. So what's changed? What, oh what has changed? Now that has made for very, very interesting implications. Although I'm feeling good now, we're gonna have to start dispatching a few enemies with a bit of ease to this next. The only problem is I don't really know where I'm going now, and I've lost all my guidance. There is 2 hunters hiding in the wings around here, I do remember this much. get it in the wings because I just killed birds. Nope, don't fall into this. That wasn't so bad. Well, that's one down, and I feel much better about that. Sneaky sword, you nearly got it there. That's all I want, quicksilver bullets. No response. Because that's always ideal, isn't it? Bolt paper, that's lovely. Now there's a few bits we have not been into here. No response. Now I know for a fact where's my cursor? No, I know that this takes me to Yargul. The question is, I don't know how to get to them. Ah, there's one. But I do not know how to get up to number 2 there. We'll leave that for the time being. But yes, anyone who doesn't know, I'm Tomahawk of the High Scores High Stakes podcast. We're a gaming podcast. We take part in gaming challenges in a league table for the High Scores High Stakes Cup. You can find usually most of our stuff on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Good Pods, everywhere you get your podcasts. Currently, I just want to fight one of these bad boys, like. Currently we have our episode of Season 3 just released this morning. We're playing the speed run of the warehouse level in Tomahawk Pro Skater. So that was quite a good episode. I would implore everyone to check it out. Now who's doing all their annoying summons here? Because I want to go and kick their teeth in. Nerd. Hello lover, for it is I, said nerd. You missed it. I cleared Ligarius. I cleared the Martyr, and it was good. Only on like the third or fourth attempt as well. Oh yeah, that's it. I used the AK-47 hack, and I shot him in the head. Now I've learned this from last time, but maybe not as well as I thought there. I mean, it was a means to an end, love at the end of the day. I don't feel bad in my decisions. I just feel as if it was a necessity to get through the area relatively unscathed. Now, I'm trying to remember where... half of these dopes are, so I can dispatch them. Because this might make my life a little bit better. I think what we're trying to do now is we're going to go and look for the orphanage. Because what else would we be at? Ah, to the cathedral ward. So, let me just get... well, that's as good a time as any just to book it then. Now this is the handy thing about this level. I have some key. I have keys. I need to double check the... I need to check the other inventory there, so we'll do that now. After we level up. Garmin can wait.
Very well, let me.
So let's see what we have. Let's go to the inventory and let's go to key items. I've got the Odeon Tomb key, the Lunarium key, Lecture Theatre key, Upper Cathedral key, Iron Door key. Upper Cathedral key seems reasonably familiar, or like it should be familiar. Cairnhurst summons, we've done that, ticked it off.
Farewell, good hunter.
Yeah. Cathedral ward. I did fight the big husky wolf creature that was at the cathedral ward. And then I think I went the wrong way. from Chalice Dungeon. I haven't done any of the Chalice Dungeons. That's so there was a boy here, and he died and turned into a big bad wolf. Oh, hello. Never noticed you there either. I guess we're going to a doing this Chalice Dungeon then. That's if I have the right things to do it. But we shall see. Short ritual route required. To conduct a ritual, create Chalice Dungeon, yeah. Which is finished Chalice. You may now explore the dungeon. Alright, just sit down then. Chamber of the Seal. What are these Chalice Dungeons? Are these like some sort of, not horde mode like, but ah, okay. I was gonna say, they can't be that bad, can they? That's it, lift with your legs. Two torches within short space. Interesting. What time are you recording with Blaney then, Lava? Ten? Ooh. I look forward to seeing how this one pans out then. Don't you dare. Sounds like it's gonna be a good bit of crack at least anyway. And when you know that you can just use the Steam Deck to set up Discord, you're on to a winner right there. What I've unlocked. Somewhere a door to the old labyrinth has opened. That is no good to me. Yo. I don't fear you anymore. Ha 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 ha. What's the topic of conversation tonight then? With our good friend, please explain. Tom Cruise. Absolute showman. That would be the long and short of it, really. He's an actor in this unique position who knows exactly what he needs to do in life. Molotov. How do I get back up there then, I wonder? Or maybe I don't. A big, massive Chad. Nice. That felt good. Let's light the lamp anyway. And that's it, take it down, okay. Layer 2. So it looks like at least I'm on the right path anyway. This is good. I'd much rather be doing something like this that's gonna actually produce content than me wandering around aimlessly for another hour and a half. That was delightful. Locked by a device, so I imagine I'm now going to go back through the rooms, find the device, come back. I think while Lova goes off and records another podcast, I'm going to play this for a little bit. And we'll record our podcast later in the week, I think. Now these boys in red, are they like raged or what's going on? What's their story? Ritual blood. Oh, this literally is the end of the room. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Give this guy a palette swap. And I don't think that's offering me any other route, is it? No, straight there, straight back. Well, where are you all coming from? I didn't get invited to this party. I'm actually really enjoying this section, I'm not gonna lie. Wallop you in the face. And would you see that? They all died. Okay, that was certainly a method of attack. Somewhere a door to the old labyrinth is opened. And it's going to be a crawl back, as per the name would suggest. Just gonna wait for the boss arena to open up then. No, I was going the right way. So, oh yes, there we are. This is a delightful little section. How you like these apples? The thing is, I know it's gonna get harder and harder and harder, but I'm allowed to feel a little bit confident. But I know for a fact that it's not challenging because the amount of blood echoes that are being consumed would imply these enemies are pretty low level. Which also implies I should have been hitting this a lot earlier in the game. That's it. I think I always knew that this was there. Like, it's always been there, and I know I've always had to do it, I suppose. It's just I've never had the resources to do it, or just never bothered with anything else. Ooh, a summon. We may as well get some friendly faces. Professor Olek. If anything, it might make me seem like I know what I'm doing in this game if I'm going around hacking these boys down early doors. Professor Olek's not gonna know how easy a ride he's got. Where is she hiding? That'll do. Now I know these hunters are supposed to all have like unique abilities, we'll say. I know that the last one I had for Rom was able to heal me as we went. Probably shouldn't have done that. Just out of curiosity, how many levels of Labyrinth is there? Approximately. Five per dungeon. Just a message from my brother saying he's beat the Bloodstarved Beast, and I just told him to come on to watch stream and show how Bloodborne is quote unquote actually played. So Lover, you may have to jump on and show everyone how Bloodborne actually should be played. Lol. Can't go anywhere nice without getting blood on my whites. Terrible stuff. Don't you just hate it when you want to go out and get all spiritual and stuff? And you get blood all over your priest robes. Oh. Oh, he's not dead. What is this? Little contraption. Oh, right. It's going to take me up there. I don't think it really is necessary. Where are you and why are you struggling so much? Where am I? Well, that would have been an easier way to get down from. God damn it, this is where they all start, everywhere starts to look the same now. There we are. Totally meant to do that. This was nice and easy to find, at least my way back, roughly. Oh, you tempted me with doors and such. I'm onto you, FromSoft. Let's do it anyway. As Lova said, I am very OP for this section, so why the hell not? Smash some stuff up. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't just give me more arenas to run around in and not expect me to just maul everything and everyone in sight. Frig it, we'll just stay the course. We're in for a penny at this point. Just gonna see how that fares. But yes, anyone who's given us a wee watch here, maybe consider giving us a follow. If we can try and get ourselves up to affiliate, it would be we'd be very grateful for it. And yeah, come and watch basically more of the same. You'll be watching me, Tomahawk, getting pummeled in Bloodborne. We're actually not doing too bad tonight, but then as I said, we're kind of at a slightly lower level, or we're at a higher level in a lower level area, so possibly would explain why. So before we crack on any further, we'll just jump down the stairs. I seem to have lost my little companion. But anyway, we'll just open the door, tackle what is. This looks pretty hairy. Wish. Maybe not go in so gun heavy. To know I'm trying to do stuff. Seems to know I'm trying to do terrible things to him. Yeah, wee tricky boy. Well, let's not be too complacent here, guys. That'll do. The watchdog of the old lords has been dispatched. I think that's it. That looks like that is that dungeon cleared. At least, is it? No, that can't be it, surely. Thinking to myself, surely that can't be right. It looks like that could very well have been. I mean, that would imply, like, the big scary staircase down would imply heavily that that might have been the end of that section there. So tell you what we'll do, we'll go maybe try the next dungeon. That was some good. I really enjoyed that. Again, another thing about this game is just constantly throwing me surprises and curveballs. And I'm all for it. Let's just go do some dungeons tonight, I think. Attire worn by Eileen the Crow, Hunter of Hunters, known in particular for her crow feather cape. Hunter of Hunters dresses crow to suggest sky burial. Let's see how we fare in number 2 here. I'm intrigued by this, giving me 2 lamps within like 20 yards of each other. One way to do it. More quicksilver bullets, that's what I am all about. Let's keep this party going. But yes, anyone who in chat does fancy giving us a follow, just see more of this in the coming weeks, at least. Anyway, well, we'll be. The plan is to be long finished with Bloodborne and potentially move ourselves on to the likes of, I'm thinking my next plan potentially is going to be Ghost of Tsushima. So we're giving that a bash in probably the next couple of weeks, depending on my stream schedule. Getting this finished. Once this is finished, we're going to move on to another hefty RPG. So yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is more than likely going to be the next game going forward, but we'll just have to wait and see on that one, really. Most of my catalogue at the minute is just going to be based off what's on PlayStation Plus. We'll just lift the treasure chest anyway. More ritual bloods, okay. So this is all starting to become a bit abundantly clear as to why I needed all this from the start. Oh, would you look at that. It's Mr. J. Thank you for the follow. How are we this evening? Already unlocked. We're just doing a bit of dungeon crawling in Bloodborne at the minute. See if we can get back to where we were. Well, hey, how's it going? Well, making progress at the Bloodstarved Beast, excellent. Well, we are just going through a bit of some of the dungeon crawling. Trying to do some justice to this this beautiful, beautiful game. Get got. I'll do. The beast possessed soul. Dispatched. I'm afraid to get to the Hunter's Dream now, Johnny, because I'm afraid of what you might see. But we'll try and keep it as no context as we can for you then. At the minute we're just cracking on with the Chalice dungeons, so we're not really getting into the Hunter's Dream anytime soon then, so we'll let you know when that becomes abundantly clear. But I think it's been made apparent that I've come into here a bit OP at the minute. Me and my priest garb. Yharnam's holy warrior. How bloody dare. That was not impressive. But hopefully, it's actually in the workspace. It should be a short jaunt back, and we'll just reclaim what is mine. And that's the guts of 30,000 blood echoes. And how did you find Bloodstarved Beast in the end? Did we get a decent strat to get past him? That's not Not actually a bad strat. I never even thought about the punch and cocktails, to be honest. I doused them in oil and threw molotovs, but also used my summons as a bit of cannon fodder. So he took the bulk of any and all punishment. And then I just kinda meandered my way through him. Ah, that's true, but my insights are looking pretty good at the minute, so I'll let that one slide. I think you should be coming up to Vica Amelia next. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, scrap it. You don't have the key. I know for a fact you'll not have the keys to get in. It's too far back for me to remember where you're meant to go. So I can't be much more help to you there, sadly. You'll get to the top, there'll be a locked door, and you'll not have the appropriate means to get in. So I just killed him. Go back up the ladder. Shouldn't have yeeted your man. That would have made more sense. Something should have gone somewhere else. One does not simply yeet into Yharnam. Yeah. Have you done any of these dungeon crawls then, Johnny? Keeper of the Old Lords. I see your fire, and I raise you. Electricity. You sly bitch. To be fair, some of the weapons I've just accumulated over the course of the run. I have that Tonitus. That's hilarious. That's actually genuinely hilarious. So I'm coming back to get my blood echoes there. I should not have been dying. I should not have been dying to there. Right, back to the nightmare fog. The weapon at risk as well. Nothing if not a nuisance. You're in another area that you're probably not quite ready to be tackling. The Unseen Village is a great spot. You're just maybe not quite ready for it. Get needed. I'll do. So what you'll want to do is, there should be, once you can get out of your prison cell, there should be a little spiral staircase, and what you'll want to do there is get your lamp and go back to the cathedral ward, and you should then be able to start making your way to Vica Amelia. You can hoard around there, but at the minute the big Reaper grabber guys, they're going to be a bit OP for you at the minute. When in doubt, open all the doors. Sneaky motherfucker. Well, Randy, how's it going? We're doing a few chalice dungeons today, Randy. How dare... I'll have to make that room a little bit easier. Hello. Hello. How are we tonight, Randy? I saw that we've 100. We've platinumed Bloodborne and the DLC as well. Probably shouldn't be chasing. I just get a decent, a newish loadout. I've all been there. My Tantalus is literally about to become compromised now, so I'm starting to think about getting into the hunt for a new weapon. But I think we're coming towards the... Where am I now? I'm level 3 of the second Chalice dungeon. It's trying to take me further afield from the actual goal in mind here, so I'm going to stay the course on this one, I think. Because it's been doing this the last Chalice run. It knows that I want to do stuff. The plan was to try and go to the orphanage this evening, but Locked by a device, of course you are. Yeah, the initial plan was to go to the orphanage, but I figured we'd just do this tonight. Oh, your way, Johnny. No worries, take it easy. I'd be really tempted, Phil, to do a run of this with just the threaded cane, because that would be torturous. Professor Olek again? This boy just likes a little meander in the dungeons, doesn't he? Can't say I got much use out of him last time. He kind of just like appeared and we got separated and I never saw him again. Another batch dispatched. I hear a little summons. Rightio, rightio, where are we going to go? Making short work here, guys. Get this door opened up then. It's very much teamwork makes the dream work there. Let's get... The problem is I have to get back in a batch of rooms that I don't really understand what I'm doing or where I'm going, so been quite easy to get lost here. But it looks like hopefully this might be a bit more promising. Yeah, this is back where the way we came. Hopefully that's a shortcut. That's alright, Olek. I'll just do all the work. You just sit there and look good. I'll do all the heavy lifting, shall I? Oh good, my instinct to kill them earlier wasn't completely incorrect. Do love it when a plan comes together. We're just gathering stuff now. What's going on? Fuck's sake. Okay, we're back. We're back on track. Can't believe I didn't see that coming. Right, so we'll hit that doorway. We'll clear the next boss, and I think that's gonna call it. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll get a boss done. Oh, that's not a door. Alright, big scary steps down. Looks like we're getting a boss. And he's nowhere to be seen. Didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming at all. New plan. We're going to run back to him, get our blood echoes, and try and book it out of there so I can fix my weapon and then come back and kill him. And if we can kill him real quick, we'll just call it at that stream, at the end of stream then. So that was a bit unanticipated. He was a bit tough there, but then I think I don't have the right gear attached to my holy sword there, so that one's on me a little bit. Alright, just a listing of all known vial books. Look, I'll get bogged down there. I'll not worry too much on that. Let's see if we can allow him to let me. It's not what I was. Give me half the arena distance. So, layer 3. That's where I need to remember central Venerium? Venerium. Don't know. So let's
Gammon, go.
leave me alone. I don't want to talk to
Very
Garmin
well,
yet.
then.
Me and Garmin aren't mates at the minute.
Farewell.
Tell me they're maxed out. Surely I have other weapons that'll actually do damage for him. Everything's just bolt attack apparently. Okay, I think I've completely botched that weapon anyway. Okay. So let's do it. We can get clear of this layer. Well, that'll be it. We'll call it tonight then, because we're coming shy up to 2 hours here now. So. Thumerian. Central Thumerian. The P is silent. I'm gonna take that. Let's work on some staggers then. Staggering is not, my parrying is not working. I'm double. Your parry distance is so staggeringly large. was not ideal, but I think we can do it there. I'm not doing much with the parrying. My parrying's subpar, to be honest, so we'll try that again one more time, and then that's it for the night, I think. Definitely this is done for the night after this. I've got 15 bullets. That's okay, I should give me plenty if I do need to parry and to start getting some blockers in. Got my fresh whites on. That's it. Spell Hunter does that dispatched. Right, that makes me feel slightly better now. Right, so as promised, that is that. Haha. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. That's another. I assume that's another dungeon cleared. Then, correct me if I'm wrong there, Randy. So I think the best thing to do then is we're just gonna have a wee look at me and my swish top hat and my bloodied whites. Get our little housekeeping done here. I'm gonna have a wee look to see if there's anyone who we can raid out to. It looks like we have a couple of choices here. We can go to my brother. We can go to Andy Games. He's doing some Mario 64 speedrunning carry on. Or, I'm thinking this is going to be a little bit different. We can go to the voice actor who played Brad Vickers in Resident Evil 3. He's got a channel at the minute. He was streaming Helldivers 2 with the voice actor who played Wesker. The names are all blanking on me right now. But I say that he's playing Wizardum. So we jump in and just see what the crack is. There's only about 20 people in. We'll have a wee look, see what he's doing, but in the meantime, I've been Tomahawk. This has been High Scores, High Stakes. Take care. See you next time. Love you all. Bye.